Hey everyone, this is Phouva, one of the trainers here at the CRMC Fitness Center, and I'm here to show you some basic functional exercises. You ready? Let's go. Squat, which is a great functional exercise. So before we start squatting, let's get in the right position, okay? Shoulder width apart. So when I start squatting, my knees kind of go outward, right? So let's point to the direction where my knees are going. That's safety for your knees. Also, another safety issue for your knee is, as you start squatting, don't have your knees going forward, basically going over this imaginary line right here, because as you do that, it starts affecting the patella area, which is your knees, and that's how people hurt their knees as they squat. So to prevent that, the heel of the power. So as you squat, put all the pressure on your heel. Also, as you squat, stretch your glutes. The more you stretch, the more it contracts your glutes. And come up, press up with your heel, okay? It's okay to point your toes up like that as you do that. That's actually okay. So as you squat, all heel, stretch your glutes. Also, too, you don't want your knees to come in and out as you come up and down, okay? You want to keep them out. That's going to open up your hips, protect your knees, and that's a squat. How to plank. Elbow has to be right underneath the shoulders, okay? And as you raise up, your hips up, this is a plank. Try not to arch your back, because if you arch your back while you're planking for a long period of time, you're gonna apply pressure on that lower back. So get your spine in a neutral spine position, right there, and that's gonna stabilize your core and engage it while you are planking. Anything over a minute is very good. So to modify your plank, what you can do is stay in this plank position, but go on your knee. You can cross your feet or have it on the ground. It doesn't really matter. As long as your back is in a neutral spine position. Remember, don't arch your back. Keep it neutral there. You could also squeeze your core while you do that. And that's a modified plank. Push-ups. So we're going to start off in a hand plank position. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Shoulders, hips to feet is supposed to be 180 degrees. Keep your elbows in as you do a push-up. Don't flare your elbows out, because remember, as you do a push-up, this works your pectoral major. If you flare your elbows out, that'll contract more of your shoulders, and that's why it's easier to do a push-up that way, because you're getting a lot of shoulder assistance. So to contract more of your pectoral major, keep your elbows in, and all you're doing is go up and down. Now, this is not a push-up, and this is not a push-up, okay? Just remember, when your chest goes down, your hips follows. Modified, just keep your knees on the ground. And there you have it. Sit-ups. One of the key things to do a really good sit-up to contract your core is any core exercise you want to engage your core. How do we engage your core? Relax your legs, relax your body, let your core do all the work. So as you do a sit-up, I'm relaxing my legs, relaxing my upper body. Absolutely no momentum on my arms or shoulders or back. Just using all my core to lift up my upper body. Okay? And as you come up, what helps is just bring that chest up. As you do that, that's going to straighten your back. Because if you don't, putting your head down, rounding your shoulders, it's going to trickle down to that lower back, which is going to curve your lower back, which is going to create tension on that lower back. And that's how people hurt their backs while they do sit-ups. So as you come up, just bring that chest up a little bit. That's going to create that neutral spine position, releases pressure on that lower back. Remember, no momentum. Don't put your head down, because remember, it's going to curve all the way down there. So we don't want that. And that's how you do a sit-up. So if a sit-up is too much, and that's okay, we can do crunches, and I'll show you how to do a crunch. So want to lay flat here. Remember, engage your core, meaning relax your legs, relax your upper body, let your core do all the work, okay? You can cross your hands here, have it here. It really doesn't matter, whatever your comfort level is. Just don't use your arms or shoulders to initiate that lifting up, okay? As you go down, nice and controlled movement. I tell people, as soon as your shoulder blades hits the mat, you want to pop back up because we don't want to rest. Come up, rest, and come up. Keep your core contracted the entire time. Don't rest in the bottom. Go down nice and slow, nice controlled movement, and that's a crunch. Alternating leg lifts, which is a great lower abdominal exercise. So when you get started, you're gonna notice there's an arch right here, okay? We don't want that arch. So one of the key strategies, techniques to prevent that arc is just squeeze your core, and that's how you engage your core. So we wanna relax our upper body, our legs, and use your core to lift our legs up and down. Inhale, exhale, try to keep your legs straight. Just go up and down, inhale, exhale. I like to point my toes forward. That will release tension on my calves and all the tension on my core. And that's an alternating leg lift. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like, and don't forget to leave a comment.